Yes, sir. What's up, good people? It's your boy, the boy, Henry Heck, back at it again with another video. And today, I want to give my thoughts on the PS5 Pro leaks, conversations, the comings and goings around this system, what its price may be. The phrase that the people like to use these days are, who is this for? You know, I've been seeing that a lot on Twitter, or on X, rather. Who is this for? Quickly followed by, if it ain't $500, it won't be massively adopted. Okay. And I find it to be curious, extremely curious, that when the PS5 Pro get leaked, announced, come out for the good people to buy, it's who is this for? These same folks asking this question buy all the controllers. Didn't have no issue with buying both versions of Xbox. Get all manner of mouse or mice for the PC. Multiple might see it. The answer is, it's for you. It's for you. The person who goes above and beyond for their gaming experience. Who want to enjoy the best that they can get at that particular time. You know, it's for you and me, because I'm going to be there. They home. I'm going to be there. With a Pro. First day, first week. Whenever I can get my hands on one without paying resale, I am adamant. I'm going to be adamant about getting it. You know what I mean? Because that's one thing I do not believe in. I do not believe in paying resale. Nothing. Absolutely not. But I asked myself a question. I said, because I seen, oh man, and of course it's from your Xbox personalities. Of course it's from them. You're seeing Paris speak on how it gotta be $499, and you know, people who don't already have a system are going to opt for going for the cheapest entry point. To which I said, if most people are just gonna go the cheapest way, the cheapest route into that gaming, why isn't the Series S outselling the PS5? Of course, no response. And then two, the base PS5 will still be cheaper than the Pro. So if you don't already have a system, you will just get a PS5, which is what people have been doing whole gen anyway. Because in comparison to the Pro, the 5 will be cheaper. You know? And there are some persons who won't upgrade. There's some persons who will not upgrade. There's some persons who will sell their PS5 and throw a couple hundred on top of it to procure that Pro. And then there's some persons who will just run out there and just have them both. You know, this whole notion that you gonna have to spend a whole ton of money. You know, this conversation was even brought up when the $70 game situation popped up. With, if you don't want to pay $7, just wait for a sale. Then we got PlayStation Stars. You can use PlayStation Stars points. You know, and to that, you don't want to pay full price for the Pro, sell your base PS5. There are ways around not paying the whole retail price for this system. You know what I mean? And as far as mass adoption, brother, just like majority of PC gamers didn't run out and buy the 4090, I'm sure majority of PlayStation fans are not going to run out and buy a Pro. This just is what it is. You know, not everybody jumps at the opportunity to, play games at a high fidelity and enjoy the best of the time you can enjoy it. I don't get this whole, who is this for? You know exactly who it's for. You work in the gaming industry, you know who it's for. Let's not why we out here being coy. It's their favorite pastime. When it comes to PlayStation, these media personalities, their favorite pastime is to be coy. I find it hard to believe if Xbox was dropping a Series X Pro, it wouldn't be no, who is this for? Oh yeah, these questions would not be asked on the Twitter sphere, on the X sphere. It would not be out there of who is this for. They wouldn't be pissing and moaning about price. They'll justify the price, whatever it is. Oh well, if you can't afford it, man, you could always just get an X. If you can't afford it, you can always just get a Series X. They're still selling Series X's. Game Pass is such a value. They have all manner in the world to justify a Series X Pro costing $600, $650. Meanwhile, at the same time, buying 3 Xbox controllers a month. But then you get you a series, not a series, but a PlayStation 5 Pro coming to market. It's all this negativity surrounding it. And we know why. It's happening simply because ain't no X Pro. That's all it is. That is all it is. Because you see, even when mentioning the PS5 Pro, they want the X Pro. But those same questions ain't being asked if Xbox were to drop the X Pro. We don't even know how much the Pro gonna cost. We don't even know. They ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But if the Series X Pro would have, it wouldn't be nothing about no price. Wouldn't be nothing about no price. The Xbox have all the grace in the world to charge whatever they want to charge. They wouldn't be questioning how much you think it's gonna cost. It wouldn't be no, who is this for? None of that. None of that. These people are glass. It's so see-through. They are glass well. And it is crazy, bro. It is crazy. And I like to think that it's purposeful, because they know they can run interactions up on Twitter. On X. They can run the interactions up on X. Especially Ryan McCaffrey. He is the IGN king of this, and you never get a legitimate response from him. He just say some nonsense and then go on by it, and then everybody. That's why I don't follow these people. I just so happen to see stuff when other people retweet the nonsense they be done said, or somebody reply to the nonsense they be done said. Which is why I didn't reply to Ryan McCaffrey, because. Why would I? There's no point. He ain't gonna ever address your point. He's not gonna ever answer your questions or reply back to you. Paris, you'll get a few out of him. You know what I'm saying? If you go ahead and catch him, he'll hop in the ring and lose, but he'll still hop in the ring, but and eventually stop replying. You know what I mean? Because it's like, brother, the DualSense Edge costs more than the standard DualSense. Why? Because it's for a more hardcore style of gamer. Right? Majority of people just gonna rock with the regular DualSense and be cool. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, your next level up of gamer will go out and purchase that dual, it was a lot of them. The DualSense was one of the top accessories of last year. Not DualSense, but DualSense Edge was one of the most top purchased accessories of last year. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna sit up here and act like the 5 Pro is gonna do astronomical numbers. I'm pretty sure PlayStation knows it's not gonna do astronomical numbers. The 4 Pro only did like 18 milli. And as far as the price point, your PS3 was $600. It sold. You know what I mean? In a more neck and neck battle with the 360, because 360 had the games. 360 had the games. And the PS3 still was in that ring boxing and ultimately won that out. So it being $600, $650, I don't think folk gonna bat an eye. I don't think people gonna bat an eye, because folks was paying upwards of $800, $900, $1,000 first week of release. First month of release, you had people playing $1,100 for a 5 base. But $600, $650 too much. Man, if you don't simmer down, if people want that, they gonna pay for it. Watch this. When the Switch 2 drop, people gonna be paying well over retail for it. Because you know how the scalpers get down. They scooping that joint up. And people are gonna pay above retail for that new Switch. People gonna be paying above $600, $650, whatever they asking for the Pro. Because scalpers gonna get their hands on it. They gonna get their hands on it. And if people gonna sit up here and pay $8,000, $9,000, $1,000 for the base, they gonna pay $8,000, $9,000 for the goddamn Pro. Whatever in that first month, brother, they spending that cash. They spending that cash. So I wish people would stop acting like gamers are broke or so unfortunate when it comes to finances, and the economy is so bad. And bro, the economy is bad, but gaming is still booming. Gaming is still booming. Gamers are still buying these games. Gamers are still gonna be buying these systems. You know, even the people who don't got it like that for real. As soon as they officially announce this Pro and they put their price up, you gonna have a lot of persons start putting money aside right then and there, every week till it come out. They putting that paper aside. Then you're gonna have, like I said, you're gonna have your persons who like maybe they ain't able to put as much money up, but when it come down to it, man, let me go ahead and sell that 5 so I can throw this on top of that little cash I got set aside so I can get that Pro. They gonna make it happen. They gonna make it happen, bro. Folks just jump through so many hoops to make it seem like PlayStation is doing the wrong thing. They don't know what they doing. The gamers ain't gonna support it. Oh my goodness. And a lot of these folk play on fucking PC anyway. You know, man, you think these folk be announcing all these new cars and stuff? Oh, is this? They ain't talking about who this for. When they drop these higher price cards, they ain't studying that. They out here finna get the hot new ready stuff, hot new ready cards. That's what they about to jump out here and do. Spend this money on these cards, which also get resold at a super premium. But these same individuals, these folk Xbox fans, because they all play on PC anyway, let's be honest. They all play on PC any goddamn way. Boy, these folk gonna be salivating at the mouth, licking their chops. They gonna jump at the opportunity to buy these new cars. First opportunity they get these new cars, they finna purchase them. Come on with it. Just like they doing all this talking about the Pro. All that. Watch every last one of them have got doing Pro. Within the first month. Watch every last one of them. But yeah, that's all. I just want to speak on that real quick, man. That's all I got for right now. I'm gone.